Are you having to deliver online onboarding training at the moment, new starters?
Yes, it's a little bit quieter at the moment. Over the summer, things tend to get a bit quieter, but at the very beginning, at the very outset, we had a lot of new joiners lined up and a lot of new starters. And pre-COVID, we were delivering new starter training approximately every 3 to 4 weeks. So we had kind of a monthly program. We obviously had new joiners joining more frequently than that, but we kind of delivered the core training every 3 to 4 weeks. And that was primarily classroom based, and did have a small amount of online learning. But obviously the pandemic, brings into focus the need for us to transform the delivery of learning content to meet the needs of particularly new joiners. So we had to adapt our new starter training pretty quickly to an online format. So what we did was we developed a blended learning approach. So we used our learning management system. We used some online courses that we had on the learning management system. We used training guides that we had developed and also linked those in with virtual training sessions using Zoom, and then tasks, workflow-based tasks. So the specific kind of format is that, when new joiners join the business on day one, they get a guide pack that includes kind of information on all our core business systems and our processes. And the guide will include links to the relevant learning content, whether that's, an e-learning course or a video or another resource. And then they review the guide, and they have a Zoom session with the trainer or technology trainer kind of on their second day or the second morning. And our technology trainer will go through the guide with them and kind of outline what's expected of them, what learning they have to complete by what stage, and answer any specific questions they have. And then the learners will complete the various online learning modules, and the trainer will then assign them a task based on those modules. So that she has designed a task that will, ask them how to, create an email, attach a link, and send it and file it to a specific workspace. So the new joiners submit those tasks to the trainer, and then the technology trainer reviews them and organizes a follow-up Zoom session where they will review the set tasks and also then give additional tips and training on our own firm specific content. So stuff that, content that we don't have maybe in an online module as of yet. So feedback has been, overwhelmingly positive. We gathered feedback from some of our learners, and one of the particular pieces of feedback was that the new joiner found it, seamless. And, they said it was nearly better than doing it on site. They could learn at their own pace. And they found the system quite innovative and user-friendly, which was, fantastic feedback to get, because there's always a worry that people will miss that face-to-face experience. But they did mention that, that having the virtual sessions and then having the relevant person available to them by email was equally, helpful to them.